Moses Kuria, unapanga nini? What are you planning? Because me, I can tell there is something you are planning.
What do you think about who we should elect for the next governor of Nairobi?
Moses Kuria is in the race. Babu is in the race. Sakaja is in the race. Kidero wants to come back. Sonko, if cleared, will want to run. But then Nyakera is also running.
A man once rejected by Kiambu now sets his eyes on Nairobi. Moses Kuria says he wants to fix the city, but many suspect that he was sent to break something else, because behind his promise to clean up garbage lies the dirt of politics. If you love this kind of content, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Now let's get to the video.
Murky waters. Like they always say, murky waters, my guy. The battle is on. And now you know Moses Kuria is coming in to run as governor of Nairobi.
It all began on October 13th, 2025. Kuria posted a message addressed directly to President William Ruto. Dear President William Ruto, he wrote, I will fix Nairobi. The message followed Ruto's public call for better management of the capital, a city drowning in floods, corruption, and garbage.
Jambo la kwanza ni kusafisha mji wa Nairobi. Nairobi cannot continue to be the city in the filth.
Just a year earlier, Kuria had been dismissed from cabinet after Gen Z protests. Once a trade cabinet secretary and MP, he now rebrands himself as the savior of the city. But Nairobi is no ordinary battleground. Here, power isn't just won by votes. It's built through networks, ethnicity, and survival. Today, 4 names define the race for governor. Odas Johnson Sakaja defending the seat, ODM's Babu Owino promising to shake the system, DCP's Irongo Nyakera offering the technocrat option, and now CCK's Moses Kuria returning from political exile. But the question that keeps echoing across Nairobi's estates is simple. Why is Kuria really running? Because in 2022, he couldn't even win the less competitive Kiambu race.
Chama cha Kazi Party leader Moses Kuria concedes defeat in the Kiambu gubernatorial race. On his Facebook page, he wrote, I enjoyed every minute of my 8 years in elective politics, back to private sector happily.
What gives him confidence to face the political giants of the capital?
Who is going to be the next governor of Nairobi? Just ask that plain. Out of 10, if 7 don't tell you, well, block my number, defeat.
Insiders whisper a darker theory that Kuria's run is not about winning, but about dividing. That behind his campaign lies the hand of State House itself.
Unajua Kasongo anatengeneza tu wheelbarrow ingine kidogo. Muko na habari? Muko na habari? Unajua amejua tumemweza. Na tumekataa wheelbarrow ile ya yellow. Sasa iko ka wheelbarrow anatengeneza ya blue.
Within the next 2 years or so remaining, I want to make Berenot a shining example of what the leadership of Chama cha Kazi would mean.
Sources close to UDA suggest that his entry could be a tactical move to split the opposition vote in Nairobi.
Sasa huyu Kasongo amepanga njama ya kutawanyisha opposition.
A city where ODM loyalists and independent progressives overlap dangerously, where Sakaja and Babu will fight for the same constituency, Raila's followers, and where a united opposition front backed by Gachagua, Kalonzo, Matiang'i, and Natembeya could destroy Sakaja and Babu's chances completely.
Babu and Sakaja will be fighting for the same constituency, the constituency that was Baba, okay? And that constituency easily brings in the Luya community together, brings the Luo community together. The Kisi community was in it. But now with Okengo Matiang'i around it, okay, and having his command of the community, and Gachagua also in this other end, pulling the Mulima from one side, okay, if somebody came from the opposition, okay? The one Kenya opposition. What's the name of that outfit?
Kenya Moja.
Kenya Moja. What the opposition team?
Yeah.
Could also be a possible threat.
So what if Kuria isn't running against Ruto's interests, but for them to neutralize the risk of the united ticket before it forms, to break the city from within?
Kambas will vote where Kalonzo is. The Kisis will vote where Matiang'i is. The Kikuyus will vote where Wamunyoro is. That's how tribal our politics is. If you put all this together, okay, that is somebody you cannot underestimate.
Political analysts are divided. Some argue Kuria is simply trying to remain relevant after being humiliated in national politics. Others see him as Ruto's silent operator, planted to weaken Nairobi's opposition before 2027. Jalango, speaking on political headache, warned that tribal arithmetic will return to haunt the race.
And now Moses Kuria is coming in to run as governor in Nairobi.
How does that change the whole thing?
You know, if we sit here and start lying to ourselves about how tribal our politics is, we'll be stupid and we will not be.
Sakaja and Babu will split the Raila votes. Kuria could take just enough to tilt the scales. And once again, Nairobi will not choose its leader. A leader will for them be chosen.
The next person you meet, ask a simple question. Who is going to be the next governor of Nairobi? Just ask that plain. Out of 10, if 7 don't tell you, Babu, block my number, delete.
Meanwhile, Babu Owino's ODM ticket isn't guaranteed. ODM itself is on a shaky ground, a party unsure of its own future. And in that vacuum, every outsider becomes a possible spoiler. Every handshake a possible betrayal.
Mose wa mablangeti wa kubonyeka miguu. Yaani wewe umekaa chini, ati ukasema sasa, ati Ruto alisema Nairobi haihitaji garbage. Ati inahitaji gavana yako mzuri. Sasa wewe umesema ati Raila alisema mzuri, wewe ukue garbage. Ati sasa wewe unataka kwenda kusimama ukue garbage. Sasa wewe Moses Kuria nikuulize, garbage sisi tulishakurusha huko Ishaweri. Tukasema magabeji haifai kuwa town. Inafai kuwa kwa shamba. Garbage haiwezi kuwa garbage.
Moses Kuria says that he wants to fix Nairobi, but maybe Nairobi isn't what needs fixing. Maybe it is our politics. The shadow deals, the secret missions, the constant recycling of men who failed elsewhere. Because every election, this city becomes a chessboard. Pieces move, alliances shift, and the people remain pawns. If Kuria truly wants to fix Nairobi, he must first prove that he isn't part of the machinery that broke it. Until then, his campaign will raise one haunting question. Is Moses Kuria running for Nairobi or through it?
Moses Kuria anakunywanga hapa Homeland. Sasa tunataka kama hapa Homeland anakunywanga nini best vodka. Sasa nataka kama anakunywa hapa best vodka ibadilike ikuwe changa. Akisikia jina Kakuya ajiharie. Hatumesema gavana ni nani? Kuya. Gavana ni nani? Kuya. Sisi Mkikuyu mwenye tunajua tutapea kura. Mkikuyu ule tumaamini Nairobi tutapea kura ni James Bazenga Kakuya.
Moses Kuria hawezi simama na hata toboa. Sakaja kuna chance za kurudi, lakini Babu Owino pia akiwa kwa race itakuwa ngumu. Moses Kuria ati governor Nairobi haiwezi Jalango bwana, haiwezi hapo naye hapana, lakini itakuwa ngumu kwake.
The battle is on. But watch out for Babu.
Watch out for Babu.
Watch out for Babu.
Looks like you like him.
No. I don't like Babu. I don't like Babu. I love Babu. Babu is my friend.
All right?
Babu is my friend, my guy. Babu is my friend. But don't underestimate Sakaja with the things that I've told you. Watch out for Babu. Don't underestimate Sakaja.
Sasa mmefukulia Kachwang na mmefukulia K1, mbona
juhudi zao za kuparaga lango zikagonga mwamba.
Sakaja,
Babu, my friend Abu, na Nyakera, na arĩa angĩ megũka.
Wow.
Yes. Hiya, all the best.
Subscribe.